So, bread was a suitable fix. A nice quick fix. To keep myself from having trouble. Continue on to make 2 more fence gates so that I have those areas sectioned off. And voila! All the area of my farm for crops is now full and ready for things to be planted. So I just need to plant it off. Watermelons are a good crop because it's easy to get a nice growth rate for them. And lots of people hate that they only fill a half a hunger thing, but I actually enjoy that because I find I don't want to waste food. So as soon as 1/2 of a hunger thing drops, I can just eat a slice of watermelon and I'm good. And that saves, well, it probably makes me spend more time, but I like to have my regeneration at max when I'm fighting. And if it drops down 1/2, then I've got to eat in order to get it back up at max. And I freak out again because inventory management is driving me crazy. Head back here to check on what they're creating. And I see that they're still making the same thing, so I decided to go and check and take a look at what they're building. And this is when I noticed that they are building themselves a nice rice paddy farm. So we both were in sync. I was building my farm and they were building their farm. See, our connection has already grown with the people of Japan. We are forever entwined to perform the same actions. And there are a couple more random noises that just pop up. Those two happened while I was heading out to go to a village to collect some carrots. Because as I noticed, we did not have any carrots. So, I made my way out to these villages to yet again steal some of their crops. I always just take the grown crops and I don't harvest the ungrown, although I could and just increase the amount I get out. But, you know, I feel like it's good to keep relations up with the villages. Even though taking their crops wouldn't cause relations to drop, I'll just RP that it does. Because, yeah. And I don't like it when people steal my crops and then just take it all, don't replant. That really evil shit. Continue gathering more carrots and potatoes. Just clearing out what I can. I collect quite a few carrots, but my potatoes, I don't get too terribly many of them, I believe. The carrots are quite abundant, but I do get a fair amount of potatoes and carrots in total. That's a good find, some gold horse armor. For some reason I took the armor and that iron pick, even though I had no need for either of those. But I got some diamonds and I got some gold horse armor, which is good. I'm planning on getting horses here quick, so it's good to have that. So, went ahead and looted that smithy shop and got some decent loot out of it. Now I'm on my way back and I'm running into all kinds of mobs that I don't want to bother killing because, yeah, they're just annoying. So I'm just running along my way. I eat some food, keep my regeneration up because, like I said, I like keeping that hunger bar full. Keep max regeneration going. As well, if I let it drop down too low, I won't be able to sprint. Now here I get hit by a potion of slowness and then poison from that witch. you probably didn't see it too well, but there's a witch there, and they hit me with a potion of slowness and poison. And there, another witch. Lots of witches around here. And I hate poison. As you can see, it brings me down to all the way to a half a heart. And there's no blocking against it. My armor has no effect. Now here I start regretting grabbing that armor, because inventory is rather full, and I have to manage it. As I can see, I throw my diamond helmet down, but then I decide, wait, with Insomnia mod that could disappear, so I will throw out something useless. And for some reason I decide not to throw out the poppies. I don't know why. Looking at the string and thinking about throwing it out, I finally decide on that wool, although there were probably better things to do. Okay. But then, well, I can't even go to sleep because there's a witch right out front of some witches that are making it so I cannot sleep. I just dealt with my armor situation. Now I gotta throw some armor back on so that I can take care of these witches. Although, it doesn't really matter if I'm wearing armor, because they'll use poison and then instant damage potions. I hate witches. They tagged me with a slow potion, a potion of slowness on my way past them, and then chased me using some poison to further slow me down and as well hurt me. So let's go ahead. Payback. And it made no noise while I was hitting that witch. Alright. And I was content with throwing out this wool, because the Insomnia mod, that stuff is gonna go bye-bye, so. Or maybe not. But yeah. Now back to silent mode. And as you can see, that wool remained, which goes against what I thought would happen. So, yeah, that happens. And I went back up to plant the crops I collected. As I collected some carrots and some potatoes. I first went and planted the potatoes we had to further our potato field's growth. Didn't have enough to fill up the field. I didn't expect to, but we made good progress on our potato and carrot fields. Our carrot field, good progress. The only crop we are missing is pumpkins. So I will seek to find them later date or here in a bit. Alright. Okay. Alright, back to what I was about to say before I was so rudely assaulted. Alright. So, now we have our stable set up and our farm started. So, our next step upon this is to get some horses. I have this area out here which they can roam in. I'll remove that, because I don't want it sitting there being a little bit of an eyesore. We have the stable. We've got area for the horses. So we just have to go get the horses now. So, it's time for some exploration. Let's go upgrade the chest over here and throw some shit in there, so I don't have a ton of shit slowing me down. Alright, there, everything's all sorted. Now, it's time to begin exploring. In the hopes that we can find horses. Huh. Don't I have a waypoint? Why is the red waypoint all the way over there? One sec, I need to go. Controls. For some reason it seems like my controls have gotten messed around with. Or reset. Alright, so okay, wait, what? Alright, so M is millionaire and map. Alright. Oh, let's see. Okay, so that goes to that temple over there. Oh, that's a death point. So it looks like my map's... Okay. So interesting. Okay. One sec, let me see what mods are outdated. That's outdated, alright. But let's see. Minimap. So let's see. Seems as some stuff has gotten reset. Oh wait, no. I wanna be looking at this, and let's make sure I'll be able to see it. So it'll be under Japan. So there, that marker is down. Well, that'll be good because that'll help me find my way back, hopefully. So now we can begin exploring out here and looking for a prairie biome, because that's where we're gonna find horses. What the hell is that? There's something over here that looks just terrifying on the minimap. Oh, it's like taint area. Crash shit. Oh. What the hell is this? Oh, it's more of the taint. It's a large infection of it. I hope this shit won't continue to spread until it gets over to my village. Because I don't know how I'd fight something this large of the taint. Or how it even got started all the way over here. Because it's, wow, it's just surrounding this area. It is glitchy as fuck. Wonder what that is. Oh, it seems to belong to Japan. Ow.